Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was not messing around when I said I am bringing you so much value in 2025. Now today I want to talk about your mental programming and how to change that. Another word for this mental programming is called your paradigm. And if you're not familiar with that word, don't worry about it. Your next door neighbor probably doesn't know either. Now your paradigm is a mental programming that has almost exclusive control over your habitual behavior. And here's the funny part. Most of our behavior is habitual. Like if you live with someone, watch them when they wake up in the morning. They just move into a routine. And I wouldn't mess with the routine either. But you'll notice that they do things unconsciously. It's like brushing their teeth. What shoe they put on first. Well, this is called your paradigm. And it's a multitude of ideas that are fixed inside your subconscious mind. So in other words, it's your belief system. So how do we change the paradigm? Well, there's two ways. The first one is through an emotional impact. And they're out of our control and they're usually negative. Now, I'll give you a great example of an emotional impact. COVID-19. That caused an emotional impact on nearly all of the population. It caused a shift in nearly every single person's subconscious mind. But because we can't control emotional impacts, and they're usually negative, that's not the way that we want to change your paradigm. But let's back up. Why do we want to change our paradigm? Well, our paradigm controls our income. Our income is controlled by our work habits. And our habits are a part of the paradigm. So the most reliable way, well, the only way that you can reliably change your paradigm is through constant spaced repetition of new ideas over and over again. And you combine this with the help of an experienced mentor. You know, my mentor, Bob Proctor, someone once asked him, can you change your paradigm on your own? Now, Bob said, you know what? I don't believe in the word impossible. But for the 63 years that I've been studying paradigms, I've never found someone that has not done it with a mentor. Now, if you're going to focus on changing your paradigm, let's focus on your money one. You know, what are your beliefs around money? Your beliefs are fixed ideas that are inside your subconscious mind. That's your mental programming. That's your paradigm. Now, if you try and change too many of these beliefs or habits at once, then you're not going to change any. You only want to focus on one or two habits at a time. Now, these habits might be with your income. They might be with your sales. Now, what you want to do is you want to write an affirmation that is the complete opposite of the limiting belief that you have. So let's say a belief that you have is around sales. I find it hard to sell. You want to write down your results and be honest with yourself. I'm making 5 sales a month and I'm making £10,000 a month. Now, if you don't like that result, then you want to write down a better result. I am so happy and grateful now that I make 20 sales every single month and I find it easy to do. Now, you've got to repeat this over and over again until it replaces the old belief with this new belief. Now, I'll give you an example so you can better understand this. Your name is not your name. You're not your name. Your name is just an idea that your parents fixed inside your subconscious mind when you was just a little baby, when you didn't have a conscious mind. But guess what? They didn't say your name once. No, you probably heard your name 1,000,000 times before the age of 2. And that name became fixed inside of your subconscious mind. Imagine if you could put an empowering belief around your sales in there, just like your name, or around your income. So the action step is write out the results that you're getting with your income or your sales. You can do this with pretty much anything. Write down the result on one piece of paper. And if you don't like it, I would work on that. And then get another piece of paper and write what you want the result to be in present tense. Now, if you want to take this exercise even further, the old piece of paper, go outside and burn it. Now that's not going to change the paradigm, but it's symbolic. You're letting it go. Now you've got your new piece of paper, this new belief. That example that I gave you, I am so happy and grateful now that I make 20 sales every month and I find it easy to do. Now, if you repeat that affirmation every single morning for 5 minutes and every single night before you go to bed for 5 minutes and you mix emotion with it, you are going to fix that inside of your subconscious mind, inside of your paradigm. Now, once that idea becomes fixed inside your subconscious mind, that's going to put you on the vibration of 20 sales a month. Now you will attract the people, the resources, everything you need for that new belief. Why? Because your subconscious mind controls your vibration and your vibration controls what you attract. I hope this helped. Do some study into paradigms. They're controlling 95% of my life and your life. And until we change our paradigm, nothing changes. Have you ever noticed how your bank account doesn't go over a certain amount and it doesn't go below a certain amount? It's funny, right? Well, why is that? It's because you are literally programmed to earn the amount of money that you're earning. I would love to help you. You know, if you want gradual progress, I'm not your person because I don't believe in that. But if you want to take a massive quantum leap in your income this year, then book a free one-to-one call with me. I will show you exactly how to get from where you are to where you want to be, and I'll give you the step-by-step process on how to do that. But I only work with committed people because you've got to understand why mentorship is so important. It's a cheat code. You know, you get accountability because it's not just about information and knowledge. You can get that on ChatGPT. You can get that on YouTube. Information and knowledge goes into the conscious mind. That's not in control of our results. It's the implementation and the accountability that's going to get you to take a quantum leap this year. Now, I'll leave the link to book a call with me in the description, and I'd really encourage you to do that. I would love to support you and give you the exact processes because your goal requires a process. Do you know what that is? And if you don't, it's very unlikely that you're going to get there. But don't forget the action step. Write out that limiting belief. Write out the opposite, the way you want your sales or your income to be. And then repeat this new affirmation over and over again with emotion and feeling until the subconscious mind picks up on it. I am Joel McLeod, and don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I am flooding YouTube, and I'm going to help you so much this year. Have a great day.